Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. If you're new, make sure you subscribe before you leave, and if you're a returning subscriber, if you haven't already, hit that little bell down below for notifications on when I put up new videos. I upload twice a week. Okay guys, it's like almost 9 o'clock here, but I didn't have a video for today slash technically tomorrow, and I figured since all of the haul pieces that I wanted to show you were not here yet, I would show you things that I've had for like maybe a month or two. I'm gonna say a month, and things that I have been absolutely loving. As you can see from the title of this video, these are things that I've been absolutely like in love with from Shein. I've spent a little bit more money there just kind of seeing so many of the amazing pieces, and I really wanted to try these pieces out. Like, I don't know if you guys know what Reformation is, but some of these pieces are straight up Reformation dupes. So I'm not going to keep you guys waiting too long. I apologize for the fact that my apartment is a bit of a mess. I'm a bit of a sweaty mess. It was 35 degrees today and I was outside in the blistering heat, but I wanted to do this for you. I'm going to prevent myself from making an even longer intro, so why don't we just grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. Okay, so this is kind of the piece that has inspired the whole Shein kick that I'm on right now. I saw it like maybe one of the 20 times that I've just been scouring the website, and I knew I needed it, but I also feel like Shein can be so unreliable with sizing, so I went ahead and got this in a size 4X. Boy, am I really happy that I did that, because despite this being like a very free-flowing dress, it doesn't have as much room around the waist as I would like. I've been wearing this like pretty much the whole day. It does kind of like move with you. It is very comfortable, but this area here is like the only part that is like kind of a little bit irritating. Then, sorry, again, angles, I gotta figure it out. You can see that it is not as spacious here as maybe some of the other pieces that I'm going to show you. So that's kind of why I'm really happy that I ended up getting it in a size 4X. In the back, however, we have this huge panel of elastic. You might have just seen my boob tape, but we will get to that at the end of the video. And it's so comfortable. It's very lightweight. Every time I wear this piece, I get so many compliments. And one thing I'm noticing right now that is like everywhere, but specifically on a lot of Shein dresses, is this like slit. This one does come up pretty high. I stand at 5'8", and you can see it's like pretty high up on my thigh, but I don't find it's too high that I feel like I'm going to be showing off everything. It was pretty windy today and it kind of just like stayed where it needed to be, but I honestly always wear some little shorts underneath, so that's kind of how I get away with it. But this is definitely one of my favorite dresses like this summer, hands down. It's really cute. It comes in a bunch of different colors, and you can see it's just so adorable. It kind of reminds me of Reformation. If you've heard of Reformation, you know that they are extremely expensive. I don't really have $500 to be spending on a single dress, so it's kind of nice to get a dupe for like 20 bucks. And the quality is pretty great for being a $20 dress. It's just, you know, it's hard for me to describe because I'm so bad at fabrics, but it's kind of like your basic like flowy material. It just feels very nice. And before I forget to mention, there is no lining either. So if you're somebody who's got a bigger belly like me, don't worry about the lining kind of making it harder for you to move in. All right, so this dress looks very similar to the one that I just showed you, but it's obviously pretty different in that it has long arms. But again, we have those same similarities with the slit. Actually, sorry, slit's on the other side now, so it's a little bit different. The material is pretty much exactly the same. The kind of color setup is pretty much exactly the same. The fabric, everything is pretty much exactly the same as that other dress that I showed you, but obviously with the difference just being in the arms. This is also in a size 4X, but I do feel like this one is actually a little bit snugger than the green dress that I just showed you. So absolutely 100% if you are shaped like me, or if you are around the same ballpark, which is like size 20 to 22, definitely make sure you're getting a size 4X. Like, I even feel like it's a little bit, like, you can tell it's much snugger than the other one. And even around the belly here, let me just look really quick. Yeah, even around the belly here, it feels a little bit snugger to me, but it feels a little bit snugger to me. I feel like it's kind of hugging my belly a little bit more, but it is so unbelievably cute. I kind of wish I had this in my wardrobe for spring, because right now it's just way too hot with these sleeves. Like, oh, I could not do it on a day like today. But I really like this dress, and it comes in like 6 different colors. Kind of want to go back and get them all. Something about the red just kind of screamed like summer to me. Also, it might be a little bit hard to tell, but the front here has some elastic. Definitely is a little bit different than the green dress that I showed you, but oh my god, it's so cute. Like, I can't wait until maybe we're going into the fall or things are cooler. Maybe we have a cool like summer night. I can wear this with like a big jean jacket, which I mean, I already kind of did that already. And I'm in love with this, guys. Nothing has made me feel better than putting on these sundresses. They're so effortless. They also just look like really good quality. Every time I wear them, I get so many compliments, and I'm loving slits. Like, slits and dresses right now is like my favorite. I kind of hate when I wear something that doesn't have a slit now. These Shein dresses have completely changed my opinion on how dresses should be made. So this is another one that I'm absolutely loving, and I kind of foresee myself going back and getting one or two different colors, but this is the one that definitely stood out to me the most. Okay, so I know this isn't a very big haul, but I had to save my absolute favorite for last in terms of the dresses. This one is, I mean, kind of the same as the other ones I showed you, but in terms of the summer dresses, my absolute favorite. To start, this is in a size 4X, and I definitely feel like a 3X was more appropriate. So it fits like I would expect a 4X to fit. There's like tons of stretch. Hold on, I just realized something. Okay, there, I just realized the slip was caught. That would have absolutely irritated me in the editing process, but yeah, like I said, this is in a size 4X. Yes, it does have a slip underneath, but it is like so stretchy. I don't feel like constricted by it in the least. And then we have that elastic panel in the front, which before I discovered boob tape, which I know I just feel like I'm leading up to that, and I will definitely be talking about it very soon. This was a piece that I felt very comfortable wearing without a bra. But now, I mean, now wearing boob tape, it obviously looks a little bit better. But in general, it's a great piece if you want to go braless, especially since these square necklines tend to be a little bit difficult for me to pair with like a bra. I don't really have a bra that really works with them. This piece is like, oh, so good. It is my favorite dress this summer. I've already worn it a couple times. Literally every time I wear it, I get stopped by people. They want to know where I got it. Again, we have that slit, but it is very, very minimal. Let me go back here a bit. It's very minimal. It's not like a super high slit, so if you're not really comfortable with a really, really high slit, this is literally perfect. We could do it sort of like on the shoulder like this, which, you know, those square necklines are very in right now. I'm loving it. Or we could go off the shoulder as well, which kind of completely gives it a different look and a different vibe. You could put these with a pair of sneakers or a pair of wedges. Like I said, just plan around with where you want to wear the sleeves. Like, I'm obsessed with this dress. Now that I put it back on, I feel like I'm feeling that, like, you know, feeling again, feeling like Maria in West Side Story. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sing it. It's too late. I'm so tired. I've been in the sun for like 5 hours today, and I tanned so much. So my head's kind of all over the place, but you know what I mean. What do you guys think? I feel like a lot of you are gonna probably say this is your favorite dress, because for me, I just feel like the other two, as amazing as they are, really don't compare to this dress. It is everything. It literally is so much better than I could have imagined. It looked beautiful on the website. It looked great on all the people that I saw it on, but truly in person, it just blew me away. And the quality for like $25, crazy. All right, so that is everything for the try-on portion of this video. I do have a couple other pieces to show you, and I feel like I've been mentioning boob tape so much, so that is what I want to talk about right now. I got like a barrel or a roll of boob tape. I don't know where I put mine. I had it over here. I will insert an image of boob tape, and I've been really, really curious about it. I have double D boobs though, so I was like, oh, there's just no way. But oh my god, guys, not the case. I'm gonna show you what I've got going on down here. I don't know where my boob tape went. It's somewhere. This is the product. I've been wearing this since, I'm gonna say, about 10 a.m. I have, like I said, been in extremely hot weather, moving around, walking around, went to a farmer's market, sat in a field for a couple of hours. So this thing has really gotten some wear and tear today. I quite honestly barely felt like I was wearing it the whole day. I was super nervous that it wasn't gonna hold up, that it was like gonna come off or I would have like a malfunction. Not even the case. The things that I've noticed though, I got one roll, as I mentioned. I essentially pretty much used the whole thing. I mean, I maybe have like a couple strips left, so it's not really enough for me to like use again. Shein was selling it for about $5 or $8. I can't remember. I think as like the strips get like wider, it gets more expensive. So it's not terribly expensive, which is definitely why I will 100% be purchasing this again. If you haven't been keeping up with my Instagram, maybe you haven't seen that I like had a back injury recently, so my back has been like really tense, really sore. I noticed when I first put this on and I put the initial like tape under my bust to kind of just like push them together, my back did not feel good. I was really nervous that I would go out and feel that like really tense back pain that I've been feeling. The way that I managed to get around that though was just essentially like from over here, just put it underneath and put it like midway, like put it like middle of the way down my back to give my back a little bit more support, much like you would get from a regular bra with back support, and I still feel amazing. Right now, being that it's almost 9 o'clock at night and I've almost been wearing this thing for 12 hours, I am a little bit itchy. I do feel like I might be a little bit sweaty in between. Oh, I am sweaty in between there, never mind. But it's held up so well, and for dresses like this, especially something, you know, that's got that square neckline or like that like off the shoulder look or something like that, this is literally what I have been looking for. I can wear all those pieces now and know that I'm still gonna get like lift and support and all that good stuff. So I would 100% recommend this boob tape. It's strong, it's durable. Yes, I did have to use a lot of pieces, and there is a lot of like finessing that you have to do, so I definitely recommend like doing your research on like the best way to apply. It's not just like one strip and you're done. Like the bigger the boobs you have, definitely you have to, you know, increase the amount of tape that you're using. But honestly, this is genius, and I am so thankful that I finally found this, because my summer is about to get so much better. All right, another thing that I got from Shein, if you're noticing my hair, is this guy. This like heatless headband thing that I've been seeing all over TikTok. I've been so interested in trying this. Again, it's the summer, it's freaking hot. I don't want to be using too much heat on my hair in general, because my hair just like tends to go really frizzy and gross. And I wasn't even really sure if I was gonna like this, but as you can see, it does its job. So I think I got this for like $6. This isn't the whole thing. It comes with two velvet scrunchies, or rather silk scrunchies, and then a headband. And you essentially just like, let me kind of show you. Go like this, and you would put the clip right here, and then, oh my god, how can I do this? The things I do for my YouTube channel. So you would take one strip and you would, oh my god, I can't believe I'm trying to do this like this. That's why you have to have the clip. It keeps everything in place. So you would just pull it around, all the way around, and bring it back towards the front. Then you take another piece and you connect it, kind of like you would like maybe a French braid or something. And then you connect it. You can see it's coming off on the other side. And then you bring it around. Oopsies. Oopsies, this is really hard to do without seeing. Bring it towards the front, and then do the same thing. And I usually do this at night, and then you just do the whole thing. You guys can kind of see. It even like made the curl a little bit bigger, and you can kind of tell how to do it just from how I've done it. I usually do this at night, and it's been great. Honestly, it's kind of changed my relationship with my hair. I feel like I can have really nice bouncy curls for a couple of days. This is a little different right now though, just because again, like I've said about 1,000 times in this video, I was hot and sweaty today, and so my hair just kind of naturally falls when that happens and gets frizzy when that happens. But I absolutely love it. I pair this with some like curl cream and some oil, and then also just because I don't want my hair to sit too flat, I'll kind of just give my bangs and like the roots of my hair a little bit of just a little bit with my blow dryer to kind of give it some oomph before I like set it for the night. And it's great. I will say that you'll probably wake up in the morning with half of your hair out, but that's okay. If I have to go in and just recurl my like curls here, that's fine for me, as long as these parts are good and I have a curl for a couple of days. And like truthfully, this curl is like amazing. Like it lasts so long and it just looks nice, and I feel like it looks nicer as like the time goes on. 100% worth it. So, and then also really quick, because I'm seeing the sunset in the background, I got this necklace. This is just like a layered necklace. I have like a little bit of a short stubby neck. Everything always gets tangled, so it's really cute though. I do find I have like quite a bit of room, especially with this choker here, and like I said, I have a pretty thick neck. I still have quite a bit of room. It's really nice. I think it was again like $5. I got a couple more, but I just don't really feel like digging them out. I just kind of wanted to show you this one to let you know what it looked like. And then real quick as well, got a little ring. It's probably really hard to show you. It's just like an adjustable ring. It's got like a star on it. It's really cute. I will say it feels very, very cheap. And despite it being $4, and I think there was another one that came with it, which I can't remember where I put it. Again, I'm so sorry. Everything's all over the place in my apartment right now. Even though it's $4, I do worry that if I'm not careful with this, it's gonna snap on me. All right, you guys, that is everything for the video. I really hope you liked it. I will see you guys next time though. Let me know which of these pieces were your favorites in the comments below. I'm really excited to do more experimenting with like Shein or maybe some other places. I will see you guys next time though, so don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday and every Sunday, and new blog posts every Tuesday and every Thursday, kind of depending. Bye.
I see no reason why I should ever let you go.